Hey y'all, it's me Deputy P and we're back with another GTA 5 video. This is going to be a tutorial. Uh, this is going to be on changing vehicles handling. Uh, what I did was I took a sinking truck and added police lights to it, and I want to use it as an emergency vehicle. So what I done was, to start with, was make this a replacement vehicle for the uh, Park Ranger vehicle, because I wasn't playing with it and I wanted to be able to choose this vehicle from the list when I went on duty. So I just chose Park Ranger. That's why I ended up with the name P Ranger. Alright, so what you have to simply do is after I modded my vehicle, I just changed the name of it from Sand King to P Ranger. Alright, and how I done that was um, well, when I done that and renamed it P Ranger, it caused that vehicle to assume the handling of the P Ranger or the Park Ranger, and it lost the handling of the Sand King, which causes it to roll over a whole lot easier, and it just doesn't handle right, and it's not as fun to play with as the original handling. So we're going to change that. Alright, so what I got here is I'm going to go down to, I'm in GTA 5's main directory. I've got edit mode enabled already. So I am going to X64 RPF. I'm going to levels, GTA 5, vehicles RPF. Alright, I'm going to go up here into the top right, into the little search bar, and I'm going to type in P Ranger. Alright, there goes my 4 original P Ranger files. What you need to do is you need to copy these files into a folder. I've already done that myself, but this is what you do. You click, get all 4 of them, pull them out into a folder. Right now I've already got them in a folder, so I don't need to do this. So I got that back. Let's move that back where it's supposed to go. Alright, we're good to go again. Alright, so I got edit mode on. I'm going to delete these files. Alright, I've already got my backups in a folder. Got Sand King Police here, P Ranger, Original Ranger, and there they are. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to back off of this P Ranger that I typed in at the top, so all my vehicles show back up, and I'm going to get my files. Alright, Sand King, Park Ranger replacement version. Alright, here we go. This one only has 3. It doesn't have the plus high YTD. Alright, but that's okay. We're going to take these right here and we're going to drop and drag them. Alright, now that's done. We'll close out of that. We'll scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see your Park Ranger files at the bottom. Once you go out of here and come back in, they'll be in alphabetical order then. Alright, so we've added our Ranger. Alright, so now we still have a problem with it having the original Ranger handling. Alright, so we're going to change that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out to GTA 5 main menu, and we're going to find Common RPF. Alright, we're going to click on that and we're going to go to data. We're going to go to levels, GTA 5, and I believe this is where it's going to be, vehicles meta. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take that file, click on it, and just drag it out. Alright, if I want to alter this file, any at all, this is what I have to do. Alright, I can actually minimize that now, do what I want to do with it. Alright, so I got my file out. Alright, and you're going to need Notepad++ or whatever you have to alter these files. Notepad++ opens them up with no problem. And so what we got to do now is we need to delete this. Yep, alright, we're going to click on our vehicles meta. We're going to open it with Notepad++. Alright, what you need to do is you need to find the Sand King. I know on this it's line 18630. So what I'm going to do is I am going to copy this Sand King's information. Alright, copy. Alright, what I'm going to do now is let's go over here and create a new text document. Alright, and this is going to be where I put, paste it. Alright, this is going to be my reference. Alright, this is all the stuff I need to know about the Sand King. Alright, in order to make this work, you can't just copy and paste this over to Park Ranger, because if you do that, it will no longer be an emergency vehicle. Your lights won't work, and all that good stuff. So you got to pick and choose what you're going to replace, and you got to pick and choose the right stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go down here and try to find my Park Ranger, which should be around 5825, I think. Let's do 15825. Where you at? There we go. Here we go. There's my Park Ranger. Alright, so this is I've got my vehicles made opened up in Notepad++, and I've got the Sand King's information copied and pasted into a new text document. Alright, let's make it a little bit bigger. Alright. Alright, so we're up here at the top of the Park Ranger. Alright, Sand King. Alright, we're going to leave the model name Park Ranger and Park Ranger. The handling ID, we're going to change that. We're going to change that to Sand King. So we're going to copy this right here. Alright, and I'm going to come over here and light this up in Notepad++. Alright, and I'm going to paste it. Alright, it changed that to Sand King. Alright, so now I'm going to look down, I'm going to look at both sides and make sure I'm getting everything that's like it's supposed to be. We're going to leave the game name Park Ranger. Alright, we're going to come on down, audio hash, layout Ranger. Alright, layout Ranger. This one's layout Ranger Sand King. This one says layout Ranger. So we're going to replace that one too. Alright, we'll copy. And paste. Layout Ranger Sand King. Alright, cover bound offsets. Park Ranger cover offset info. Sand King cover offset info. So we're going to change that one right there. Alright. Explosion info, all that's the same. Follow vehicle camera. Bonnet camera standard. Alright, POV, we're going to skip past this POV and item offset stuff. I'm going to come down to passenger vehicle car off-road. Alright, come down here and find the same thing. Alright, VFX vehicle car off-road, so that's all good. Alright, that's going to say true, false, false, true. True, false, false, true. Allow joyriding to be false. Sunday driving false. And true. We'll just leave those the same. Alright, well, this is going to be the what we need to change. Right below that, you'll find right below allow body color mapping, you're going to see wheel scale value. I am going, and why did it do that? I don't know. We'll go back down, we're going to find wheel scale value again, and we'll click. Alright, wheel scale value, and we're going to scroll down to diffuse tint. We don't need diffuse tint, I don't think. Let me look at the other one to make sure. Yeah, we're just going to do down to diffuse tint. Steering wheel, HT textures, that's the same. Alright, I'm going to copy this. And we're going to go wheel scale value all the way down to damage offset. Get all of that lit up. I'm going to paste. And that I went over to one too far. I want to get that straightened line back up with all the rest of them. Sorry about that. Alright, so that has changed. We got wheel scale is 328,500, 328,500. Alright, 6 and all, that's the same. The Windows tint value, I don't know if that makes any difference or not. They are different, but we're going to leave it as the Park Rangers tint value. Alright, so now we need to, the LED distances, we'll go right below that. Minimum seat height. The Sand Kings at 1.6 thousandths, and see the one for the Rangers is different. So I am going to light that up. Well, 1 second, I'll make sure nothing else has changed on here. I may only need to change that one. Minimum seat height value. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste. Alright, I've done it again. Well, took the one too early. We'll get that line back up right there. Alright, frequency value, the swankiness is at 1. Maximum value 5, that's at 1. We're going to leave that right. Alright, this is another thing. This is the flags. Alright, this one has flag, vehicle, law enforcement flag, don't spawn in car gym flag is off-road vehicle. What crime is standing on? Alright, there's a couple we're going to add here. Alright, it says average car. Alright, this is one I'm going to change over. I am going to add this in. Flag, headlights, use actual bone position. And flag is bulky. And flag has interior flags. Has interior extras, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to make sure this one doesn't say interior extras. We need to put it in twice. Standing on. Alright, we're going to put a space right here. Alright, I am going to highlight that. And I am going to paste. Alright, let's make sure that done it right. Alright, has interior extras. Flag is bulky. Headlights, or space. Headlights use actual bone position. Alright, that's done. I want to make sure everything here that I replace is word in space just like it's supposed to be, just like it is over to the left. Alright, the vehicle type is a car. We're going to leave that right. We're going to leave the back plates. Dashboard is Cavalcade. Dashboard on this one is VDT Cavalcade. That's good. Alright, VC off-road. Alright, we're going to change that. Vehicle class. I'm going to copy that. VC off-road. Copy and find it over here again. I had it. Vehicle class. There we go. No, I don't want to change that. Never mind. Don't want to change that one. Don't want to change that from emergency. Wheel type. That's the one we need to change. Sorry, y'all. We're going to go to the one below it. And it's already the same. Well, good. Alright, I was getting ready to mess up there, y'all. Forgive me for that. Alright, dashboard. I said it was Cavalcade. I done got off here. Alright, so we're going to leave all the driver stuff the same. I need to change that. The wheel type should be WVT off-road is what it should be. I don't know why that says SUV. Anyway, well, we're going to leave it like that. Alright, I'm just looking down through this list here to see if anything else needs to be changed. Buoyancy offset. Alright, here we go. First person drive-by data. Then we have cinematic park camera. Let's look at it. Alright, all those are the same. Alright, first person drive-by. Alright, we're going to change those two to make sure the camera positions are right. We'll copy that. We'll go ahead and replace the same thing. Paste. Alright. So that's it. That's all of them. Alright, now what I need to do is I will close out of my text document. And, everything here should be right. Just make sure everything was lined up like it's supposed to be. We'll change the handling and the wheel height and everything. Alright, so now we need to put this back in the game. Alright, but I need to make a copy of this because I don't want to lose this in case I messed up. I don't want to lose my original. So we're going to delete this. I'm going to create a new folder. We'll do it. We'll name it Meta. I don't want to name it Vehicles Meta because I've already got one out here named Vehicles Meta right now. So we're going to label that Meta. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to drag this Vehicles Meta in there. So I've got a copy of that. And we're going to actually just name that Original. Original Vehicles Meta. Alright, so now we know what that is and we got it in a safe place. Alright, now I'm going to take this Vehicles Meta that I just altered and put it in. Let's see the file size went from compressed encrypted to compressed, and we know it went in. If you're unsure, just drop it and drag it again. It's not going to hurt anything. See? Yeah. We can do it that way. Alright, now that Park Ranger should be in my game as the Park Ranger vehicle, and it should have the correct handling, so we don't have many flip overs anymore. Alright, so I am going to delete that. You may want to save it. I'm just deleting it because I've got something else planned. Alright, so we'll go out of edit mode. I'm going to cut that off and we'll go into game. Alright, let's spawn this thing in. Alright, we'll go down to... I gotta set up my police radio to get it straightened out at the bottom. Alright, vehicle spawning. Alright, we're going to go to emergency. It should show up as Park Ranger. Alright, we're going to... Oh, there it is. It's in as the Park Ranger. Alright, my lights work. Siren works, so yes, I've done whatever I've done correctly. Alright, now I'm going to take this down and we're going to drive and we're going to test it out. We shouldn't have as many rollovers and it should handle a lot better. Now you can soup up the engine, soup up the transmission, make it faster. That's what I do. But right now we're going to try to test it out, and it will roll over now. So now the back end is swaying instead of immediately turning over.